for you guys for this topic. You guys know I come on and I talk about many different things. This one specifically is regarding homeschool. Rosie, you're gonna have to get down. So let me just fill out my board and then I'm gonna talk to you guys. No, Rosie, get down. Get down, please. Hopefully this all fits on the board and then we'll get into what everything means. I'll talk about everything homeschool. Let me answer some questions and hopefully bring some truth to people who have these questions or are curious or nervous if it's the right step for them and their family. My board's almost ready, guys. If I have any people that's already homeschooling that comes on, let me know in the chat. That would be awesome to see too. And if you have any questions as we go. All right. Thanks for hopping on today. I've had a lot of questions about the homeschooling, so I want to do a quick live and give you guys a peek into how I make it work with my kids, share some tips, and be real with you guys about the challenges that we absolutely do face. And here's my board, which is going to be the things that we're discussing, okay? I hope you guys can read it. I think that I gotta flip it. Hi, Miller. How are you? I think I gotta flip it. Can you guys see it now? Aha! There we got it. I'm keeping this behind it because it's a clear board and you guys wouldn't be able to see it. Hey, Millie. Hey, Mato. Hey, Leonel. So good to see you guys. Usually I come on, I talk about faith or relationships or things like that or just self-help tips. But today it's more about... muy bien, Mateo. Muy bien. ¿Y tú? I am learning my Spanish, guys, on Duolingo. It's been almost 2 months. So welcome in. Welcome in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Do I have any other homeschooling parents in the chat? Homeschooling families in the chat? If not, that's okay. This is, I want to inform you guys, since I've been homeschooling, I've seen both worlds, right? I do it on my own. I'm a single mom to my children. I homeschool my younger two, and I have my oldest that's in college, 2 of them, and another one that's almost graduating. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, muy bien, Mateo. Muy bien. So I actually have my board because it's going to be kind of a quick one going on here. First, let's talk about, can you guys see my board? First, let's talk about why I homeschool. For us, it's all about flexibility, okay? It's so much about flexibility. Thank you. Muy bien. Angel, were you doing Spanish on it when you were doing it? You can pick right back up, honey. Just pick right back up. I love that app. So my kids can learn at their own pace, which is such a big deal. For my children, they're in 4th grade and 3rd grade, right? And I can focus on what they specifically need. This is like one of the biggest deals. Hey, Walter, I love seeing you live. You always comment on my shorts, and I seriously appreciate you, and I adore you. So this is like my main reason for it. I can focus on what they need. It could be extra help in a specific subject or exploring something that they really love. I'm able to help them with what they need individually. So this is why. And I didn't add on here too, but morals, that's a whole different live. Flexibility, individual pace, and focus on their needs, right? Now we're going to talk about challenges, because yes, homeschooling comes with challenges. It comes with a lot of challenges. It's not perfect, guys. It's not meant to be perfect, but Some challenges I face include time management. It's tricky to keep in a few minutes, honey. It's pretty tricky to keep everything on track, and distractions happen every day, all the time. I'll be ready in a few moments for you. Distractions. There's a perfect example. My oldest daughter just got home and my dog was excited to go see her. We have distractions all the time. And so socialization is something I actually constantly think about too, being a homeschooling mom. But knowing these challenges help me better plan every single day, okay? If you have, Rosie, if you guys have any questions, let me know too. I'm sorry for the noise. And now we're going to talk about encouragement. This is like one of the, hold on. Get down. No. Get down. Nope. Oh, she got so excited. This is one of like the biggest ones right here, guys, that I've had. Which one number are we on? Encouragement. Where's my encouragement on here? Right here. No. Tips that help. Tips that help is where I was at. I want to share. So sorry, I got distracted. I want to share with you guys now, number 3, a few tips that help. Okay? A few things that really help me with my children when I homeschool are, number 1 is having a routine. That's like really important, I feel. For my family, having a routine is so much. And as a matter of fact, if something comes up that we are not expecting, you can tell their learning is adjusted and not as amazing as being in routine. Routine is a really big deal for us. It gives structure, big time. Kids need structure, and it helps kids know what to expect. So, and that routine can look whatever it needs to look like for your family. Guys, I'm telling you right now, we're not sitting at the table from 9 to 2 like a public school, but we do have a routine that we do try our hardest to stick to every single day. And second tip is to use, and things that actually help, is to use your breaks wisely. So even just giving them a couple seconds can help them. I'm not even joking. Even a few seconds can help them refocus. If Juliet is having a hard time, I literally say, walk up to your bedroom and walk back down. Done. Literally, distraction. Take 2 minutes and play with your slime. Come back, let's read. Use your breaks wisely, because just a few moments can help them reset. And the biggest one under this is to celebrate small wins. This is a big deal. That's a really big deal, guys. It doesn't seem it, but when you celebrate small wins, the kids feel that praise. It's a big deal. Every page you read, every math problem you solve, it all matters. It all matters. And I should have put on this board, but one of the best things with homeschooling is watching my children get through something that they don't think they can do at first and succeed and become amazing at it. For example, my son Jackson was struggling learning how to read when he was 4 years old. I'm telling you, this kid can read like he's the best reader. I'll have to show y'all someday. He's the best reader, and he doesn't just read properly with voice tone, depending on what he's reading. People, you could just listen to him forever. Like, he is such a good reader, and he's now 8 years old. I have to say, he's such a great reader. I'm so proud of my kids. So for anyone thinking about homeschooling or already doing it, just trust yourself in the process, okay? Did I cover everything? I think so. The board's upside down. Trust yourself and adapt and adjust as you go. It's a wonderful thing, guys. It really is. It can be stressful. I think it's stressful for me because I'm doing it all on my own, but still, guys, like I'm telling you, when I know this is what I need to do and I'm doing it, God makes that way. Every day is a new day. I can tell you too, if you want to know how I do it with my kids, we have, they're on their own accord with their language arts, their writing, their geography, and their reading and their math. Then I bring them together because there's that 1 year difference. And even if there was 3 years difference, I could still bring them together for science and history. We do science and history 1 to 2 times a week, and we do the other subjects every day, sometimes 4 days a week. but we try to typically do it 5 days a week, sometimes even 6 days a week. My children, grades 3 and 4, are at the point where I will overview what is going on with them, and then they can literally guide themselves and come to me if they have a question. Although I do like to sit there and be with them and actually guide them through it personally. It's not necessarily, like, as a parent, if you have younger kids, you don't absolutely necessarily have to read everything through. I just like to. I'm just, it's that mother nurture in me, and I love it. I love it. Your state, it depends on where you live. Every state is different. Thank goodness where I live, it is a state where, you know, you don't have to necessarily go by a certain curriculum. I personally use the curriculum. This is a big deal too. When I first started off, I put them on the Timberdoodle curriculum, which is amazing for having them think outside the box, strategizing. It is a great curriculum, right? Timberdoodle, which you can find whatever you want through that program. But I was paying a pretty penny to have them use Timberdoodle for the first 2 years. The last 2 years, we've switched to the Good and the Beautiful. Totally affordable. Totally love that teaches them about faith and about God. Totally, it's amazing. And I can even say with Good and Beautiful, many people use it that I know. They look forward to doing their school, dude. They look forward to reading the books. They look forward to finding out what happens in the next lesson. And so I know when I first was about to decide to homeschool, when they were little, I didn't think I could do it. I did not think I could do it. And now that I'm doing it, I know that it is the best thing that I'm doing for my children. Absolutely 100% the best thing. They do get socialization. I actually did a YouTube short answering more about this earlier. Thank you to Walter for the question for that. They get a lot of socialization. I'm not trying to be boastful, but people meet my kids and they say, wow, they're so well behaved. They're so kind. They're with me all the time. We go places and they'll be the first ones to open the door for you. They'll be the first ones to say, oh, I love your dress, or look at that watch, that's beautiful. And so it's a really wonderful thing. I am so grateful that I am able to homeschool my children. So this is why I homeschool again. Flexibility, individual pace, focus on needs, the challenges we face, some of them, the tips that help right here, and that encouragement is key with homeschooling, okay? So does anybody have any questions before I have to get off of here? Or are we good? I want to say thank you guys for being with me. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing and for just being with me no matter what. So I see some of you with me no matter what it is I talk about. And so to you, thank 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 you. All right. I'm actually going to say bye now. I'll see you guys again very soon.